My name is Instructor Philip Gill of Gill's Martial Arts Academy, and with me is my assistant instructor, Reggie Gant, and today we're going to demonstrate the Filipino martial arts. I am a black belt instructor in the Filipino martial arts, and the Filipino martial arts, it covers many different ranges. You have a long range, a medium range, and a close range. It is a weapon-based system where you learn stick, bolo or machete, or knife training, okay? It also goes into empty hand. It has its own boxing called panatukan. It has its own kickboxing system, and it does also have grappling, similar to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but it's called Gmaa. But today we're gonna show one of the subsections of the Filipino martial arts called hubad. It is a close range training drill for close quarter combat when you're dealing with some kind of weapon, whether it be a stick, whether it be a machete or a bolo or a knife. And so it's very good training for close quarter combat. I'm gonna show this along with disarms off the single stick that we have, along with submissions and takedowns. Right here, snake disarm. Okay, the next thing we're going to show is the hubad drills, which are sensitivity drills for close quarter combat, but we're going to do it with knife. We're going to show the hubad training with knife, learning how to use a knife, learning how to defend yourself against a knife attacker is very important. So these are some drills we're going to take you through, and we'll go through a few drills to show what we call hand trapping with a knife. So the last drill we did, the Huba drill, I'm going to show it and explain it to really further explain exactly what's going on. So when Reggie attacks, instead of me attacking low, which I could, I want to put the threat near the neck area or face area. This will actually cause him to reconsider, you know, what he's doing with his threat. Okay, now if he so happens to overpower me and there's nothing I can do, well, at this point, my life's on the line. He could just actually come through and finish, okay? So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to use his force against him. So at this point, I will go underneath the arm and I'm turning in right here. Now, as I'm turning in, see how I'm disarming him? I'm disarming him and I'm giving him a thrust right to his side or even the kidney area. And this one goes right into the heart, okay? All right, so once again, he strikes, I'm right here, okay? Now, what we were doing is we were doing the Huba drill. See how I'm connected to him right here? This is a sensitivity training drill where I'm staying close to him because I can't afford to get my hand off. If I take my hand off, he can cut me at anywhere in the body, okay? So when we're in this position, the drill is a training drill to teach you sensitivity to stay close to your opponent. Right here, Reggie can actually strike me here in the body or even the neck area. If it's going to the neck, I would have to avoid that by actually blocking the wrist area. Now Reggie can actually come over here, trap the hand, and he can go for his strike right here. So the drill, what we're doing is what is called Huba. So I would strike here, come over the top, trap, he'll walk with it, he'll come back in, I walk, we come back in, and here. Now how we're gonna close out the drill is I'm gonna put the threat right here. Now really another thing I can do is, see, I can put the threat here and disarm him, okay? That's one of the things I can do. Another thing I can do, once the threat is on him, once I disarm him, then I can come in right here, okay? Okay, so there's many things that you can do. But the drill that we did for this particular video is when he strikes. Now, one thing I did do is I drew my knife. Why? Because we're not walking around with our knives. So if you have a knife, you want to be able to draw. So once I draw that knife and I'm in this position, I want to be able to overpower him. But what I was showing in the drill is that he was overpowering me. So my life's on the line. So what I have to do is, could you get cut? You could. Let's turn that around there. I could get cut, okay? But what I want to do is get my hand up under his wrist. Now what I don't want to do is I don't want to grab. See, if I grab, now he can get out of that. Now he can go for the stab or slice or whatever, okay? So what I want to do is I want to cup the hand like this. See how the hand is cupped? I want to cup the hand. I don't want to grab. I want to cup the hand. So remember, if I'm grabbing, I'm giving him the momentum, the advantage of cutting the wrist there and coming in with the strike, okay, or a stab, okay? So what I want to do is I want to put the pressure on him. My hand is underneath his wrist. I'm not by the blade. Turn it around, yes, okay? I'm in this position. If he's overpowering me, then what I'm gonna have to do is go under the elbow or arm, and I begin to spin him around. See, I'm spinning him. As I spin him around, I'm gonna disarm the knife that he has, and I bring him into me. There's a choke right there. Here's the thrust, and then here's the thrust. I can do it simultaneously or one after the other, okay? And that's the Huba training, sensitivity training drills for close quarter combat with single knife. We do double knife with single knife. There's many drills. If you are interested, please send an email out to Gills Martial Arts Academy at gmail.com. That's Gills Martial Arts Academy @gmail.com. GILLS Martial Arts Academy @gmail.com. I do have an online program coming very soon in the Filipino martial arts where you'll learn the not only the knife and the stick program, but my boxing program, which is Panatukan. I do teach regular boxing, but I teach the Filipino boxing, which is a very good program because it's teaching you not only your base of boxing, but your hammer fist, your elbows, and things like that. Then I also go into a lot of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and the Filipino wrestling called Gmaa. I'm also an instructor in Bruce Lee's art called Jeet Kune Do, which is a blend of everything that I teach here at the school. It teaches you the art of the individual rather than being under a particular style. So there's many things you can learn under me. Once again, if you're interested, please send in that email. And once my website goes live, or my online curriculum goes live, I will be sure to send you that site where you can sign up as a member and get your training. I will take you through the basics. I offer a belt program from the basics all the way up to black belt. I do certify instructors as well. So if those are things you're interested in, please let me know. Reggie, I just want to say thank you for assisting me today. So once again, Reggie is my assistant instructor in the Filipino martial arts, which is also called Kali, Eskrima, and Arnis. And I hope this particular video has edified you, and we will see you soon. See you in our class. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kevin. I'm with Gil's Martial Arts Academy, studying under Sifu Guru Gil. I've been a practitioner here for the last 4 years, studying in the arts of boxing, Western boxing, Panatukan, Wing Chun, Kali, Eskrima, Arnis. Studying under Sifu Guru Gil is the best in class. He's the best here in the state of Texas. I would encourage anyone who wants to learn self-defense to protect themselves as well as their family members to come out to Gil's Martial Arts Academy here in Mesquite, Texas, and study and learn under Sifu Guru Gil. He is the best there is.